Hey everyone, Sean here, and today what I want to talk to you about is what automation has to do with job dissatisfaction. Now, from a survey of 4,000 American workers, we learned a few things about how they feel, in particular about automation. The first is that 3 out of 4 American workers have some type of fear or aversion to automation because they fear that it may ultimately take or replace their jobs. Now, the second element here is that 3 out of 4 American workers also feel dissatisfied in their current job. Now, what I want to mention is that I believe that these two are actually more directly linked than people think that they probably are. And in fact, I think they can be used to kind of help solve one another or make corrections and significant improvements in these areas. And that key lies if we dive deeper into each of these two statistics to understand more behind why people feel the way that they do. On the job dissatisfaction side of things, if we dive deeper to kind of understand why people feel dissatisfied in the work that they're doing today, it's primarily because that work is often boring and or repetitive. Now, if we dive deeper on the automation side of things, we learn what automation is really in these statistics, meaning that they can help kind of solve each other, cancel each other out to make both significantly better. Now, at your firm, you can ultimately leverage automation to eliminate a significant portion, if not all, of the boring and repetitive work that your team is currently doing. That's not just going to make improvements at your firm, but it's going to help improve job satisfaction. Now, it could eliminate potentially altogether a lot of those main reasons why people are dissatisfied in their work. So, not just making significant improvements to your firm, but improving the kind of engagement that your team has at your firm, the type of reward they feel that they're getting from the work that they're doing. Because if they're able to kind of eliminate the boring and repetitive work, that frees them up to do work that's more engaging, more exciting, things that they want to be working on, and will be more impactful for your firm as well too. On the other side of things, freeing up all of this time and effort is going to enable your firm to be able to do more with less, because your team will no longer be focused on pouring countless hours into work that has relatively low return on investment. And instead, that can be repurposed in areas where they can make a greater impact and significantly increase that return on investment. Now, that is expected to make improvements to your firm, which are ultimately going to lead to your firm being able to be more profitable while your team is doing less work. So it's a potential for an exponential improvement, which sounds pretty good to me. So I want you to have a different perspective when it comes to automation, because automation is expected to actually improve job satisfaction for your team. Now, if you have any questions about how this may benefit your firm, you can learn more from the resources I have available on my website at nextstep.io, or you can email me directly with questions at sean@nextstep.io. And I want to thank you for engaging with my content.